Hey everybody, so for this video I just got straight into it. So starting off with the Makeup Revolution color corrector palette, I used the purple and the green. The purple is really good. Purple or pink is good to cancel any darkness or tiredness under your eyes, and then the green is good to cancel out some redness. So I had some pimples. Then I went in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear, just kind of as my primer, as my little base for under my foundation. And then I went in with my second foundation, which was Makeup Revolution, and just make sure to really pat it in all over your skin. This is in shade C10. I always find this goes on better when I have something on beforehand. So just for me personally, it is quite thick and heavy, which I like, but I prefer it. And also, can you just appreciate my manicure? I did it myself. The colors, the white and the purple, I think look really cute together. And then I went in with the eraser for my concealer, just my first lot of concealer. This is in the color Fair. I think it's one of the lightest colors, so it is pretty white, but then this is Makeup Revolution. It's for the brows. I really like this one. I always use the lighter one, and then sometimes just to edge in my arch I'll use the darker one, but I just fast forwarded this because I don't do anything special with my brows like I always say, but I might do a more detailed video. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like that. Then this is just the Flamar powder in the color Transparent. And I just started that off to do my eyes, just to give them a quick little base, which actually in a second you'll see why I almost wish I didn't do this. And then here, really funny, I messed up. I didn't press record on the camera, but I just used the two darker shades in this palette. This is the Kate, I think. This is the Kate Rimmell palette, and I just used the two lighter, darker shades. And then I went in just to half cut my crease, not to make it so severe, just a little smidge. And then I went in with the two colors from the Soap palette, just to give my eyes a little bit of a sparkle, because I kind of wanted to have this natural, just so it wasn't all about the eyes, because I'm wearing red lipstick, so I kind of wanted the rest to be a little bit basic. Then went in with my mascara and just gave my lashes a really good coat of mascara. And then the Sosu contour stick. I believe this is in the color Cool. I don't have it right beside me now and I'm trying to see on the video, but it's in the color Cool. And I just kind of edge out my contour just ever so slightly, because I'm going to go in with a ton load of bronzer. So I'm not too worried really, to be honest. And then I buffed it out with a brush first of all, and then went in with my sponge. And I always think when I do it with the brush first, I kind of get it that bit smoother along my face, and it just works out better for me. So if you want to try contouring, maybe try with a brush first and then go in with the sponge to blend it out. Then in with the darkest shade in the palette, I used for under my eyes, because it has quite a bit of a maroon color with it, so I think it's really nice for the eyes. I don't really use it to contour my face or anything, sometimes, but I kind of prefer it for just a bit of eyeshadow. And once I've done my under eyes, go back in with the mascara, and I use that to do my eyeliner, just because at this stage I was slightly rushing because I had to help everyone else out with their hair and makeup. So we just went in with this. I didn't faff around and looking for my eyeliner, but I kind of just wanted this to accentuate my eyes more than give me a dramatic wing. And then I just went in with the white color in the Soap palette, just to contour my inner corners, just give them a little bit of a pop. And then I decided to blend it up to make my eyes look that bit wider at the inside, just to open up my eyes a little. This is kind of trial and error. You just go back and forth on each eye till you get it to your liking and how you like it. Then I went in with the Makeup Revolution powder, finish bake, and I just did this all over my face, and I didn't leave it on for very long, if I'm honest. It was only on for like 10 seconds, and I used a little bit of the powder to help brush it off, just because my skin, it takes to powder really hard and it kind of sticks with it. And I can see in the video I didn't wipe it all off at this stage properly, but I know I went back in afterwards and did it. Then using the Hoola bronzer, I love this bronzer, it's my favorite, and I used that to kind of contour, and then I blended it out just to give me coverage all over my skin. And also don't forget to check my previous video as well, because it had the hair I wore for the wedding. And I also went in with Carmex on my lips, just because I did apply this beforehand, but I applied it after as well, just to give an extra bit of moisturization. And then I used the whole row of the highlighting palette just to give my skin that balm look, because girl, this highlighting palette is the best. This and the Ambreezy one, I swear, is the best. And then the lashes I used were the Bia Bella ones in Blah. And I just applied the glue onto the lash and then give it a good blow and then applied it on. What I like to do when I'm doing my lashes is to apply the inner corner first and then like open my eyes just to make sure it looks aligned at the front, and then do the outside. So then I went in with a little bit more liner. I went and had a little coffee break, and then I went and got a little bit of liner off my sister and then applied it with the brush, because I find for me it's just better and easier that way. Apply it with a brush and then get the liner, apply it with the brush rather than the felt tip. I was just feeling myself a little smidge. So I went in with some of the MAC liner, and then I'll have in the description box which color it was. And yeah, I didn't outline my extend my lips too much. I just did a little smidge, and then I had a little sip of coffee, so I said I'd have it before I finish all my lips. And this was a MAC lipstick as well, really nice. It gives off a kind of slight pink hue, but I love it. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. I just kind of was fixing my lips and everything here at the end, and then the final look with my hair and everything. So like I said, don't forget to check my video previously where I have a tutorial on how I did this hairstyle, really quick and really simple. I hope this has inspired someone. I've just been to so many weddings this year. I wanted to do a video on it, and I'm also thinking of doing another one, just go over maybe a little bit more of a more dramatic kind of makeup. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at colleens.creations. And yeah, everyone have a fabulous day.